Thanks for staying with us. So before the outbreak of COVID-19, a lot of us did not take our hygiene seriously. And there's a saying that cleanliness obviously is next to godliness. On this segment, we'll be sharing and discussing with you how best to keep ourselves and our surroundings very clean, especially now that there's community spread. What that means is that when you go out, you're likely to touch something that might have the virus. There's a strong possibility. So no matter how you wear your face mask, your shield, the fact that you sit in the car, you go inside the bus, you go somewhere, you open the door, you touch the elevator, you sit down somewhere else, you touch somebody's desk, somebody's paper, all those little things, that's what they call community spread, because somehow you pick it up somewhere. So how do we now begin to protect our homes? So as soon as you're coming in, what are we taking into consideration?
You know, for me, I need to talk to myself, because when this thing first started, in the beginning of the lockdown, I was very on guard. And I had my bottle where I had like the disinfectant with water inside, and I have in my car just as you get into the house, just by the door. But now I've sort of gotten lazy, like, I think we'll live with it. But I think we should go back to doing that. It hasn't gone anywhere, and that's the truth. When we hear these deaths, when we see these numbers, it should remind us. So for me, I try to spray the doorknobs in and out, because apart from you, other people may come and knock on your door and touch your door. So the doorknobs, and then constant wiping. So I even put my kids on that. They know that when they have that bottle, they're supposed to just constantly go around to wipe. That apathy, you now forget and just become lazy.
Because in my house now, at the entrance, we have the wash hand. You wash your hands properly. But what I tell my helpers, whenever you go out, you go through the back, because when you come into the front door, the kids will want to hug you. That's the problem I have right now. And I'm coming in, I want to take out my clothes, take it out in the sun, you know, wipe everything I can wipe out. But the kids, so I will have to go through the back. So they don't see you coming. You go upstairs first, remove your clothes, have your bath, change your clothes, and then go and start hanging out with the kids. I mean, that's what I try to do now, but it's just that it's always so difficult sometimes.
Okay, let me just add, my daughter, Ima, what she does for me, so she knows she cannot hug me, so she comes with the outfit I'm supposed to change into. So she comes down, Mommy, here, so I can take off you so I can hug you. So that's what we do.
So for me, though, I think that many people, though, were very aware of this in the beginning because of the lockdown. We're very, very implementing all that could be done. Now we sort of relaxed, and this is not the right time to relax. So this is just a reminder to everybody that this is not the time to relax. This is, community spread is like, you now have malaria, and it's no longer they brought it in. Is now it is everywhere. It's within us. So this is a time to be extremely careful. This is a time to protect your house from everybody. Like you don't interact with people like that.
Let's give some cool examples. So for example, you enter your car now.
For me, anytime you are out of your house, before you come back in, you like disinfect your entire body.
How?
Like that's the process. So for me,
no.
So I've realized one thing is that you wash your hand thoroughly. Apart from washing your hand before getting to the doorknob, because you know the idea is that you hold it and then your children might end up holding something. Wash your hand thoroughly every before you get into your house. Once I'm leaving TVC now, I sanitize my hands and I ensure that my hand isn't in my face. That's the minimum of what you could do. So why I like the face shield is that my hand doesn't touch my face, because subconsciously you want to put something in your eye. So the face shield protects me from touching my face, not even from the pain. So I wear the face shield. I wash my hand after every minute. We finish holding anything, use sanitizer.
Another thing I do is, so when I go out, because sometimes after work, after your view, I have to go somewhere else. So now I'm always very careful. I go in there. When I'm coming back out now, I need to have a spray bottle, so that you have to put that disinfectant spray thingy. Maybe, because even when you go there, you go to somebody's office, the fact that you're sitting on somebody else's chair, you don't know who left that chair. That person that left the chair could have touched their eyes, touched their mouth, and touched the chair.
Yeah. So it's your hand. It's not really about the clothes.
That hand. So well, the clothes too. You never know.
I think that there's a time for survival on your outfits, but the cleaning of surfaces. So always use the bleach, or you're using the sprayed on sanitizers, but always clean everywhere. Your car, the steering, because you're holding, and sometimes you're sharing cars or somebody is repacking. This is not the time for somebody to repack your car for you, honestly, because you don't know who the person is. So don't just drop your car keys and say, help me repack my car, because the next thing you might enter the car and you're touching something that's been touched by someone that's been infected. So always...
What is most important, I think, is washing your hands, because, you know, even having done all that, there's just still something that may just pass you by. You're just never sure. So it's always important to keep washing your hands continuously. Like now, I think I've got I've got really funny looking hands now.
Because you
Hence,
overwashed.
we're
Are you like
washing and washing
SpongeBob that you
and
washed your
sanitize
hands
over
away?
and over again. I'm telling
Go
you.
to the market. See, the little things that we always forget. That's something as small as the remote control.
Yeah.
So you come in, maybe you forget to wash your hands, and you come in and just want to,
touch the
watching
remote.
this TV.
Yeah,
Turn it
yeah,
over this
yeah.
side. You leave the remote control, and then you rush upstairs to go and wash your
that's
hands.
wiping.
So those little wipes, so you have to really wipe every single thing. You have to be very careful to make sure and let your kids have something that they know that even if somebody goes out, they are always, I'm monitoring everybody
your
from
kids to be
driver
aware.
to me, to husband, to help, everybody. I'm monitoring who you're touching, where you're touching, and I'm seeing, okay, just touch that thing, please, wipe
Please
it.
wipe.
Please, have you washed your hands? I'm very, very careful, but at the same
We
time,
need to be careful.
how careful can we be? At the end of the day, we just have to protect ourselves and just avoid going out if you don't have to
Yeah.
go out.
So I haven't been to the market in a long time.
So what do you
Okay.
do? How do you-
I order my groceries.
Oh, that's
Yes,
good.
I order my groceries and it's
But when I
bagged.
order, it doesn't come back
Does
fresh
everything.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I-
And then, but
you-
when you receive deliveries, what do you do?
You-
So when
you-
I
you
get,
spray.
so I spray down.
Spray care.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
you spray the nylon.
You spray the
It's
bag that
packed.
comes
They
in.
pack the bag.
So that
You
when you
spray
take
the
it-
bag, so
exactly.
you're not
I don't
infected
do
from the
that
bag.
one.
Yeah, you
Yes.
that's
Because
very-
I've not been shopping, I have someone that brings my vegetables, my groceries, so I spray the bag, and then when we take it to the kitchen, you use apple cider vinegar water to wash all the
Wash the
vegetables
vegetables.
before you consume them.
Oh,
We have to be extra careful. Cleanliness right now is not just about godliness, it's about you being alive. So do what you need to do.
Interesting. Well, unfortunately, that's all we can take. We just wanted to take out this segment to remind you, everybody, to go out and get as many sanitizers as you can. All the liquid
Disinfectant.
disinfectant sprays that you can do. You can
Keep
come
your
with some,
environment
put pour,
clean.
get a spray bottle. I have spray bottles at home. They
Yeah,
sell it in the stores. Get a spray bottle, spray everywhere. Spray whoever you need to spray them out. Because this is out there, and make sure you also keep your family safe. Let's go on a break. When we come back, we'll discuss other topics. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307, Play TV channel 801 and channel 190, UHF 49, Sky channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.